Another thing I see that happens is these women go off and get these careers, these very driven careers, and then when they become older, they realize, hold on, I don't have any children, I don't have a family. And your primary plate of being a woman is to have those things. That's a primary desire that's pre-programmed. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we have culture promoting this gang culture where these men are over emotional. They're ready to shoot someone just for stepping on their shoe. And they promoting that as being cool through music, through movies, etc. What it's doing is causing men to be ultra emotional and they're not grounding their masculine energy. And we're tricked into believing that being gangster is being manly. But no, it's not. If you can shoot somebody over something foolish, that means that you're hyper emotional. So it's not good to be hyper anything. It's not good to be hyper emotional. It's not good to be hyper masculine. But it's good to understand your primary energy. There are exceptions to the rules, but we cannot deny that this is part of the primal plate that God has programmed within all of us. So we need to understand our energy and we need to accept it. And women, saying that it's okay for you to embrace your feminine energy doesn't mean that I'm saying you're less than a man. It's just stating that this is your natural state. And saying that men should be more grounded doesn't mean that they should dismiss their emotions. It just means that you need to manage them more, because if you're truly a man, you're managing your emotions and you're grounding yourself in your energy. Because masculine energy is always grounded. Feminine energy is always the watery flow. And this is why within a relationship, it's our job as a man to ground our woman when they spin out in their emotions, right? Because they can feel more than we feel. So we be that rock for them, and that makes them feel safe when we stay there as the rock. But we can't do that if we're over emotional too. And culture is programming us to flip it. They want the women to be the rock and promote the men to be over emotional. And that's out of balance.